In the epic and often brutal world of Norse mythology, few figures inspire as much awe and fear as Fenris, also known as Fenrir, the giant wolf destined to break free and devour the gods themselves. A creature of prophecy, betrayal, and untamed strength, Fenris is no mere beast. He is fate incarnate, a monstrous embodiment of inevitable doom that even the gods themselves could not escape. His myth is a dark, primal echo of nature's untamable wildness and a reminder that not even the most powerful deities can outrun destiny. Fenris is the son of the trickster god Loki and the giantess Angerboda, born in the land of the Jutnar, where chaos and elemental forces reign. He is one of three children born of this union, the others being Jormungandr, the world serpent, and Hel, the ruler of the underworld. While all three offspring represent threats to the order of the cosmos, Fenris is perhaps the most feared. From the moment of his birth, the Aesir, the ruling gods of Asgard, knew that this wolf pup would grow into something catastrophic. Rather than destroy him outright, the gods made the fateful choice to raise Fenris among them in Asgard, hoping to control his power. But as he grew, larger, stronger, more intelligent, the gods grew terrified. No chain could hold him. Each attempt to bind the wolf ended in failure, as he snapped through iron and magic as though it were thread. Finally, the gods turned to the dwarves, master smiths of the Nine Realms, to forge an unbreakable fetter: Gleipnir. Gleipnir was unlike any chain ever made. It was crafted from 6 impossible things: the sound of a cat's footsteps, the beard of a woman, the roots of a mountain, the breath of a fish, the spittle of a bird, and the sinews of a bear. Despite its delicate appearance, Gleipnir was stronger than any known force. But to trap Fenris with it required cunning and deceit. The gods approached Fenris with Gleipnir and told him it was a mere test of strength. Suspicious, the wolf agreed to be bound only if one of the gods would place their hand in his mouth as a show of good faith. Tyr, the god of war and justice, stepped forward, knowing full well the price. When Fenris realized he had been tricked and could not break the chain, he bit off Tyr's hand in rage. The gods laughed in triumph, but the moment marked a turning point, a betrayal that would not be forgotten. Bound in chains and gagged with a sword shoved into his mouth, Fenris was left on a desolate rock, his howls echoing through the realms. Saliva poured from his jaws, forming a foaming river called Van, or expectation. But the myth of Fenris does not end in chains. Like all things in Norse mythology, fate is inevitable. The prophecies of the seers foretold that Fenris would one day break free from Gleipnir. This apocalyptic moment would occur at Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, when the cosmic balance collapses. Fenris would snap his bonds, shaking the earth, and run rampant across the realms. His jaws would stretch from sky to earth, consuming everything in his path. He would face Odin, the Allfather, in battle, and kill him. But Fenris, too, would meet his end, slain by Odin's son Vidar, who would avenge his father by tearing the beast apart. Fenris's story is far more than that of a monstrous villain. It is a deeply symbolic myth that grapples with the Norse conception of fate, fear, and control. Fenris represents the raw, wild power of nature, something that cannot be tamed, only delayed. The gods' efforts to raise him, chain him, and deceive him reveal their desperation to resist the doom that they themselves knew was foretold. In trying to prevent Ragnarok, they may have only ensured its arrival. In modern retellings, Fenris often emerges as a tragic figure, a misunderstood beast punished for what he would do, rather than what he had done. His anger is righteous, his power immense, and his fate sealed by forces beyond his control. Whether seen as a villain, a victim, or a symbol of cosmic balance, Fenris remains one of Norse mythology's most iconic and compelling creatures. Fenris's legend continues to captivate storytellers, historians, and fans of mythology today. From literature and games to films and music, his image, giant, howling, and chained, stands as a lasting testament to the Norse belief that even the mightiest must fall, that chaos always waits beneath the surface, and that no one, not even the gods, can escape what is written in the runes.